Peace to the world, Montar is here. Hello all. Welcome back to another stream of Okami. Last time, we had entered into northern Ryoshima coast. And we made our way around the various islands. And now we are inside the Dragonian domain. We are tasked with jumping into a dragon's stomach. And somehow that will help us. I don't know, this could be an elaborate plot in order to murder us, but yeah, I trust them. So a couple things that we didn't actually go through last time. We didn't actually explore too much around here, and, you know, I feel like going through around. Enter into some of these areas. Here I have a shop. Miss Turtle. Oh, since when do they let dogs into the Dragon Palace? Still, I'm not one to turn my nose up to a customer, even a dog. This is the palace's treasure vault, and I am the vault keeper. But everything's got its price, see? Wanna buy anything? Yeah, sure. What can I buy? What can I sell? I'm losing out on a bit of money because, Seon City will buy those for much more. But whatever. The fish, I mean, not these stuff. Alright, we got more money. Not those. I think we're fine on infinity stuff. Like, or L's, just in case. Probably don't need them, but it'll be nice to have. And Miss Turtle is, another reference to the story of Oroshima. I didn't really go too much into his story, because there's more to it that we'll see in a little bit. Hello, Baru! Haven't seen you in forever here. How have you been? We have someone with a spider crab on them. Water dragon is in pain, there's no doubt about it. Deep in its heart, there's some terrible, profound anguish. Even if there's hardly a trace of it left now, I believe the peaceful dragon's heart is still in there somewhere. The water dragon's mayhem at sea has had repercussions on land. On behalf of all Dragonians, I apologize, profusely. You're more fond of... I'm sorry, you need to be banned now. How dare you enjoy fire! The water dragon is supposed to be the peaceful god of the sea. Ever since that day, it's changed beyond all recognition. Oh, mighty water dragon, no matter how confused you are by the evil which possesses you. How can you, the sea's very ruler, ruin its sacred tranquility? Yes, the sea is known for always being tranquil. I was joking! No, you can stay! We literally have a whirlpool right above us right now, and you're talking about just like, oh man, the sea is so tranquil all the time. Now, interesting thing about that character, the lobster on them was originally going to be on a slightly more important character that we will be seeing in a little bit, but they unfortunately changed that. They had changed that design, and like as a consequence, whoever originally designed the important character that we will meet soon was a little bit sad about that, but was happy to find that that someone else got the lobster around their neck. How's life? Life is pretty good. I made 2 pizzas. So, I mean, how much better can life get after that? Oh, you've got a shell amulet. That means Otohime must have found you worthy. Forgive my rudeness, you may pass. I mean, there was no rudeness. I didn't talk to you. First off, let us bonk some of these. You're missing hugs, that's dangerous. I get plenty of hugs. What do you think my wall of plushies right behind me is for? Rabied. I can totally see that. Hmm? What the? It's that pesky water dragon. How many times did that rampaging sea monster almost finish us off? Once? Twice if you want to count the time that it chased us from the boat. But we escaped from it that time. The second time, it was just me messing around. So it makes its home here, eh? That's one huge, nasty-looking mouth on that thing. Think we really could go in there and come back out alive? I mean, we're not talking about the Emperor's stomach here. I'd argue that that's worse. You don't have a webcam. Are you sure? Just because you can't see it on doesn't mean I don't have one. Welcome to Inside the Dragon. Well, here we are. This is the water dragon's stomach, huh? Is it just me, or is it unbearably hot and humid in here? Yeah, that's kind of what insides are. The way this dragon is running amok, sure we'll see all sorts of gruesome things down here. Let's hope I don't lose my lunch. Think we're ready? We're really gonna find that dragon orb in here, Ami? Well, I would hope so. No. I need to dig over here. Bonk. Pearl. Aw, thank you for the pats. The doggo appreciates it. You obtain crystal. And a holy bone. I missed you too. Glad to see you here. How's life been treating you? So I'm gonna be a bit, Well, hopefully I can help make things better with the stream. I'm gonna be a bit, nosy with the items, because I want to make sure I actually get everything. Wrong buttons! Alright. Blow it up. Nice. Oh, I forgot to pee on them. Oh well. Yeah. Ah, oh well. Alright, let us head all the way over this way. No, not that one. That one, thank you. Water? Well, here. We're here. Water. Hope you enjoyed those points well spent. We are in water right now. Now let me actually take the drink. Forget, did I change the description of that to say I will literally drink water? Better have. Yep, I will literally drink water. Good. I already did! I drank my water. Want me to drink more? Donate more points. No. Don't do that. This sake. Heal soul sake. Ew, I missed. Oh well. And let's climb up here. Yeah. Yeah, well, work is a bit weird, so, I don't know when they're actually going to install the powers to me again. We'll figure that out. That'll be a thing to figure out. Why do I keep doing that one? Go away. Good. I forgot to pee on them again. Oh well. Yeah, side quest is tomorrow. That's gonna be interesting. Side quest is tomorrow. E3 is on Saturday. Good, I was about to say, just like, oh, don't you dare. You're right next to it. Wii U? Wait, what? I didn't say Wii U. This game isn't on Wii U. One of the biggest mistakes ever. I mean, I guess for my wallet it wasn't a big mistake. Playing it on Switch, yeah. Okay, let's go to Lockjaw real quick, and then I'll go back for that, clam. Wow, where is the Lockjaw? I haven't talked in a while. No, not really. When was the last time you were in here? It may have been, September. Yeah, it was September. Oops. Wait a second, how did I miss that one? How much security for this pearl? It was inside of 2 clams. That's probably how. Right. Probably fine on the save mirror. So, interesting thing about the layout of this area. This is actually, a mirrored version of, Hana Valley. So, this area right here, this is where the Guardian Sapling was. What's that? All tangled up in this flabby stomach muscle. Like a glass ball or something. glass ball or something. Wait a second, I wonder if it's... Hi, Tunic. How you been? Welcome to Not Hana Valley. Dead end? I don't know where we are now. I don't like the look of that red liquid there. Probably digest us in a second if we fell in. Oh my, I'm good. I made a couple of pizzas. So, still feeling good about that. Yeah, not Hana Valley. The red liquid is raining down now. What'll happen if that fleshy mass dissolves? Now you got me interested too. This is, very unkind to this dragon. We basically just gave it a stomach ulcer. What the? The whole place is flooded with icky red liquid. What's this icky red liquid? It's moving! Did not mean for that. I meant to blow us away. Played this before? Oh, so many times. Alright, this is my favorite game. This isn't even the first time we've streamed it on here. But I recently got 3DS Capture, so I wanted to do Okami then finally. And this was my excuse to play this game again. And... yay, we ripped it out. Good for us. Any capture card? It's the 3DS one I really don't recommend that much unless you are really streaming a lot. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have gotten it, but I used my Twitch paycheck for it, which I'm just like, yeah, I think that's an acceptable case. Capture card for Wii U's Switch. I use the Elgato 60 for that. We finally got that dragon orb. Now we should be able to break the barrier on Oni Island. Once Himiko locates the island on her crystal ball... Thought it was so expensive. Yeah, but it's one of the better capture cards for its price. I don't think it's the... like, it's definitely a very... I think most people agree that it's a very good starting capture card. Because, like, if you need higher quality than what the Elgato is doing, then you need, like... then you're doing this really seriously, and I'm not, so I'm like, yeah, no, this is fine. Like, I was fine with my Dazzle for the longest time. But, a lot of changes happen, and it doesn't work with OBS, and it doesn't have HDMI. Well, you sure had a hard time pulling that orb out. Wonder if the dragon's gonna be okay. Let's go, Ami. I mean, got the orb. No use sticking around here. I don't think the Elgato is the... it's certainly not the highest end capture card. What the heck? Are these the vengeful spirits of the people the dragon gobbled up? No, wait. These aren't spirits. That weird color can only mean one thing. Foxfire. Oh no. But I'm using Chrome. Oh no, it's Foxy Grandpa! Now, this is an interesting mid-boss. These guys actually have floral finishers. Go away. These are known as Gitsune, I believe. They are like they're like supposed to be servants of like a kitsune. Like not actually like not the actual nine-tailed foxes, but are just like ones that listen to them because of hierarchy or something. I'm actually getting damaged. And got that. Okay, now these ones are going to start stealing away our ink. Might as well use an Infinity Stone. What else am I going to use them for? Okay, got that one. Come on. Gotcha. Be on you real quick. I see messages in chat. Not sure if that's actual messages or Nightbot. Alright. Thank you for stopping by, Baron. Baru. I just skipped out the entire middle part of your name. I apologize. Hope you enjoy your sleep. I'm sorry. It just combined in my head. It just combined. My glasses are a little bit smeared. Like a bundle of bamboo tubes or something. I know. I bet those are the fox rods that Busty Babe wanted. Not a barn. I apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You know, that ultimate weapon against the Dark Lord? I would give Isun a little bit of crap for just like, for saying just like, man, wonder what those were. I bet they were the fox rods, because it's not like he knows that the game will display what item we got. Should have tried to pull that orb out more gently. Granted, the designers could have fixed that better by just like having the tubes show up in front of you, be like, what the heck are those bamboo tubes? Oh, wait a second, maybe those are the fox rods that Busty Babe was talking about. Then we grab them and says, you obtained fox rods. I'm too young to be digested. Let's get out of here. As soon as many baby sharks had learned at one point, you are never too young to be digested. Go, go, go! Thank you. And away! Oh, the Daggeron. Water dragon. It's dead. Now what are we supposed to do? We have the dragon orb, but no water dragon for it to control. No matter how hard Himiko tries to locate Oni Island, without that dragon, no way we can break the barrier. Hey, something's coming. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I am afraid there is no time left for me to speak now. But I do need to thank you. What for? And who are you, anyway? I am King Wada. The 27th King of the Dragonian. King of the Dragonians, Wada. King of the Dragonian? So then, you were that water dragon? It was I, the water dragon, god of the sea, ruler of the deep. O great god Amaterasu. As you well know, there are ill omens heralding the coming of great strife throughout Nippon. Even the Dragonians have suffered under the forces of darkness. They seek to prevent me from using my power. The power to break the barrier that protects Okami Island. I waged battle against the Dark Lord, and consumed the dark instrument he wielded. But the instrument lodged in my stomach and drove me to madness. Instrument of the Dark Lord? You mean this thing? Yes, the Fox Rods. Without the Fox Rods, the Dark Lord has limited power. Now all of the monsters are doing everything they can to locate them. See, they're like a key to his power or something. I can rest easy, knowing they are in your hands, Amaterasu. I also ask that you give my wife, Otohime, the dragon orb. It is the heart of the dragon. It will bring peace to my people. Alas, my end is near. I have slain many innocents while in the grip of madness. I pray that their souls may rest in peace in these watery depths. These deep blue waters the people of Ryoshima Coast love so dearly love. Farewell, Amaterasu. I shall pray for your good fortune. And, you weren't here for this, but, there's a character with a lobster is part of their, design. Originally, that lobster was going to be part of Wada's design, but when they reworked it, they added it to someone else because, the designer was, kind of upset that, he liked that lobster too much. Hi, Rao. Amaterasu, you made it. Busty babe. I saw the crazed water dragon thrashing about from the shore. So I hurried here to the Dragon Palace, just in case. Ah, you don't have to worry about us. I mean, nothing can stop old Ami here. Not fire, not water, not... Tell me, Amaterasu. What happened to the water dragon? Did he reveal the secret of penetrating Oni Island? Hey, it's not nice to interrupt. I was on a roll, babe. Anyway, the water dragon was actually the Dragonian king. He turned into a dragon to protect the Dragon Palace. Even snatched these fox rods from their boss. You found the fox rods? Come to think of it, weren't you looking for these, babe? Aren't they the ultimate weapon against the evil beings? Hey, wait a second. What about what you said about the fox rods? You know, about how the ship's sinking before they reach Himiko? Why'd we search that stupid ship if they weren't really there? That's a good point, actually. If these were with the Dark Lord and the Water Dragon the entire time, then why did she think they would be on a merchant ship? If you're still upset that I put you in danger, I'm sorry. But time is of the essence now. Give me the fox rods, quickly. Yeah, you just hold your melons, babe. I mean, if those monsters are frantically searching for them, whoever has them will have a huge bullseye on their back. What, but Rao is so trustworthy, Tunic? Why would that be the thing? Amaterasu? I hope you know what you're doing, you big furball. It's an eerie light they give out, yet somehow alluring. With this, my holy powers will reach their limit. I can destroy every last demon there is. Protecting Queen Himiko with this great power, that is my duty. Don't worry, Amaterasu. I must hurry back to the city now. Boing. I shall honor my duty with my life. Your life? Don't go getting yourself killed, babe. Aw, she's gone. Hey, Ami. Quit spacing out. We gotta deliver that dragon orb. We got from the water dragon to Otihime right away. Probably can't count on the power of the water dragon anymore. The Dragonians still consider the dragon orb as their treasure. Better return it to them. Well, see if we can restore a little bit comfort here. Give King Wada a proper place to rest. You obtain treasure box. Secret treasure of the Dragon Palace. Opening it would bring disaster. Fun! Huh? That box you're carrying, isn't that the treasure box? You know it contains the gasps of mermaid. It's found at the base of the millennia coral that takes seed but once in 1,000 years. And it grows heavier with each mermaid death. One leak gasp is sent to bring old age in an instant. That's an old legend. No one knows if it's... No one knows any if it's true. This was weird wording, I thought. I don't know. I'm back, baby! Oh, what a relief to see that you're unharmed. And what of the dragon orb? Boing. Boing. Boing! Did you retrieve the dragon orb from the dragon's body? I have no words to express my gratitude. Now that I have the dragon orb, I can harness the power of the water dragon and break the barrier around Oni Island. About that water dragon. It sunk to the bottom of the sea when we took that orb thing. Does that mean that the king of the Dragonians is... I mean... Is that king of the Dragonians really your... Yes, it is true. The water dragon was King Wada, my husband. He performed the ancient Dragonian rite of transformation in order to battle the forces of darkness. But he was gravely wounded and flew into an uncontrollable rage. If the king is dead, then the law of succession must be fulfilled. The dragon orb had to be recovered, whatever the cost. Alas, the cost was the king's life. Hear me, Isun. As I have said before, the Dragonians have the resolve to do whatever is necessary. We mustn't hesitate. Now then, Amaterasu, what of the dark instrument of the Dark Lord? Surely you found it lodged in the water dragon's belly. Oh, you mean the fox rods? Queen Himiko's attendant took it. She said something about using its power against the evil beings? Himiko's attendant? It is true that the Dark Instrument has unfathomable power, but evil beings are doing all in their power to find it, too. I truly hope this attendant you speak of is trustworthy. All hope would be lost if it fell back into evil hands. Yikes, what's up with this thing? A revelation, perhaps? Perhaps King Wada wishes us to see something before he departs. It'd be a real shame if Ami gave those to a villain. Yeah, it would be. Oh no, a fox! Do you have any idea what that vision meant? Come on, Ami! Where are you going, Amaterasu? No time to explain now, babe. We gotta get over to Ankoku Temple, quick! Remember, Amaterasu, there is still hope. I shall wait here for Queen Himiko's revelation. Let us meet once again wherever Oni Island may appear. May the god of the sea watch over you. He's kind of dead. Like, I guess he can watch over us better now that he's dead, but it's a little bit of a disconnect. Oh, Tahima, you're kind of the next best thing. Yeah, you're the one who should be watching over us. Go, Porka! I really like that, they're using, Giving Kushi a Ride. That's a good song. I'm really glad it wasn't just a one-and-done thing for that scene. What is our... Okay, we're fine. I was about to say, just like, what's our team advance count at? Will we have enough by the end of, this to get everything that we want? And yes, we will. We technically need around 200 to get everything, to get the, wooden mat and the thieves' glove. The wooden mat's not really that necessary, neither is the thieves' gloves. Of the two of them, the wooden mat's the one that I would actually use. And we already have enough for both it and the water tablet whenever that's unlocked. Alright, and, now that we have Power Slash 2, there should be an Iron Rock over here. Yep. Which, I mean, we might as well bloom it. It's just right here. Alright. Here we are at Ankoku Temple. Hi, Twister. You missed us slaying a dragon. Hey, girl. How you doing? Oh, it's the busty babe, huh? She's gone. Rao, are you doing okay? Look, Rao, you can't hide things from me. I can see right through you. Rip King Wada. Who still wants us to follow her? I honestly really like Wada's design. I'm a bit sad that we don't get to see, like, more of him. Why you booing me? I'm right. It was a good joke and you know it. The Busty Babe went right through the wall. Like, we don't even get to do too much with Okami. Shame. Hey, there's a body here. Oh, looks like it's been lying here forever. Nothing but bones and some clothing left. Now where have I seen clothes like that before? Yeah, I'm sure it's nothing. This is why Amaterasu is not an ace attorney. Definitely no one we know. No, of course not. Wait a second. Purple? Oh no, is Susanoo dead? Susanoo, are you still alive? I like to think she's not an attorney because she's a wolf. I mean... in the Himiko's palace? Why is there a tunnel from Ankoku Temple to here? Honestly, that makes sense. To be completely honest, just like... an escape... like, one, as an escape route for the palace, to be able... if, like, it's ever under siege, they're able to escape to a safe area. The temple seems like a very safe place. Also, it'd be really nice to have, like, the local priest able to come by to the palace whenever needed. So yeah, no, that seems honestly the most reasonable thing. Your Majesty, Queen Himiko. Hey Toots, what happened here? What the heck happened? She's passed out. Out of everything that's happened right now, I'm pretty sure that the secret passageway is, funnily enough, the most believable, or the most reasonable. Man, I actually got pretty close to crossing this entire thing without even touching the lava. I'm pretty sure it's impossible to do it, but it was impressive how close I got. Let's save real quick. Curious about something. Can we find her? I know what we're supposed to do, but I'm just curious. Yeah, she's just not here. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, you were not there when we were just looking for you, Rao. Huh? What the heck happened? Hey, pretty lady, Himiko! He's dead. It was terrifying. A monster 10 times my height appeared. It destroyed the magical barrier and left Queen Himiko like that. Busty Babe, is that you? What monster are you talking about? That ginormous thing that attacked you at Ankoku Temple? I'm scared now. The evil beings we must defeat to save the people in the city. Her leader is such a mighty beast. No human could stand up to it. Our feeble mortal resistance is futile. Dang it! Himiko said she'd be okay as long as she had that crystal ball. Oh, how the heck did this happen? Hey, Ami, why you keep staring at the Busty Babe? Himiko's dead. Aren't you the least bit sad? What's wrong, Ami? Amaterasu? What are you doing? Down, Ami. Have you lost your mind? Are you in the grips of evil curse as well? Huh? Jizai bu bo satsu Gyojin han ya hara mitaji Shoken go o haiku do isai ku yaku. Rao, you should get that, Rao, you should disable the red eye setting on your cameras. What the? What's up with those freaky eyes of yours, babe? You're freaking me out. Well, carrying on with this any longer would spoil the fun. You are a cunning beast, Amaterasu. I lured you to the treasure ship as bait for the water dragon. But you escaped, and managed to get your paws on the lucky mallet. You even cleared the city of the poison mist. You also started searching for Oni Island to bring down my fortress. And you even managed to tame the mighty water dragon. But now that the water dragon has gone, my fortress is impregnable. And Himiko is but a lifeless corpse. You'll never know where Oni Island is now. Luck must be on my side. Occupying the body of this priestess Rao made it so simple. Breaking Himiko's magical barrier was easy once I got close to her. Ami, where's the busty babe we know and love? It's all thanks to this item you got back from the water dragon. All because the fox rods are mine once again. Amaterasu, you foolish beast. To think that you parted with this mighty source of magic so easily. You know that it was you who revived the power of the Dark Lord. So, good, we still have the jiggle. So, he's really the Dark Lord? The Grand Master of evil beings? The fox rods made the crystal ball's barriers shatter like glass. Oh, if only you'd been here to see Himiko die. I think I'll take the crystal ball with me in the event that one of your pathetic friends tries to locate me. And if I deal with you now too, Amaterasu, nothing will stand in the way of my world of evil beings. Ami, remember the Dragonian King's revelation? He was showing us how Foxface here killed the real busty babe. Boy, she's a real good faker. She had me totally fooled. Look what she did to poor little Himiko. Well, at least we won't have to worry about Oni Island anymore. We're gonna finish you off right here. So, Rao's story, it has nothing to do with the 900-year-old priestess or whatever, whatever the storyline for, like, her actual namesake is. There is a story about an emperor who was getting sick. A priestess was giving him as much medicine as she possibly could. It was eventually discovered that the medicine was actually a poison. And they eventually discovered that it was a kitsune, a nine-tailed fox that was disguising as the priestess causing mischief. So that's where the connection of Blight and the Emperor comes in. Bleh. I forget what the exact story is. Let me check real quick. Folklore of Tamamo no Mai, in which he represents the illness priestess Tamamo no Mai planted on Emperor Konoe in order to take the throne. Yeah, and that's what Ninetale. Yeah, so that's where that's where the storyline came from. They got rid of most of like Rao's actual storyline, where she was supposed to be like a priestess who had eaten mermaid meat and was like living as a hermit because she was so depressed at seeing everybody she knew and loved dying around her. Let's finish off that fox-headed wench. And now we have a fox. Ignorant fools, did you really think it would be that easy? I have powers beyond belief. Here is but a taste of what the Dark Lord can do. Petty deity, it is only the size of this room that saved you. It is far too small for me to unleash my true fury. This is a pretty big room, dude. However, resistance is futile, for your last remaining hope is gone. I shall now return to Oni Island and rally my dark forces. Then we'll go forth and crush all who stand against the darkness. Amaterasu had allowed the Dark Lord to slip away. The display of evil sent chills down the wolf's spine. Amaterasu and Isun were left to wallow in overwhelming sadness. Himiko had remained steadfast in her quest to find Oni Island. In the end, she lost her life at the hands of the Dark Lord. With Himiko died all clues to the location of Oni Island. Amaterasu and Isun were left with nary a shred of hope. Giving up on their quest seemed the only option. That's when they noticed that the blood-caked crystal ball spewed forth by the Dark Lord clearly displayed an image of Himiko. Isun, doubting his eyes, listened intently as Himiko began speaking. She explained that Oni Island would not be easy to find, and that she had determined to become ethereal and enter the crystal ball herself in search of clues. She had allowed herself to be consumed in order to use the Dark Lord's power. She was also aware that the Dark Lord now possessed the Fox Rods. All was planned. Himiko's will infused the crystal ball with great power. The fortress housing the dark forces materialized. Oni Island only appears at sunset in a certain location. The place revealed by the crystal ball was none other than a spot just off the northwest shores of Ryoshima Coast, near the spot known as Watcher's Cape. Oni Island would appear again at Watcher's Cape at the next sunset. A small glimmer of hope returned to our heroes' hearts. Just as the image of Oni Island faded from the crystal, a deep crack appeared and split Himiko's image. She had paid the ultimate price for manipulating the dark power. The crystal itself had been spent. The destiny of Himiko's very soul had been inextricably inextricably, I guess. Every single time we get here, I keep forgetting how this word is pronounced. Every single time, whatever. Intertwined with that of the crystal ball. A burst of blinding light heralded the crystal's demise. Himiko's soul was caught up in the shattered fragment and drifted serenely towards the heavens above, even as she prayed reverently for Amaterasu's safe passage. Words are hard, yeah. That's what we learned from this. Hey, pretty good. Ami, the sun's gonna set soon. Oni Island's gonna disappear. That revelation Himiko risked her life to tell us. Whatever we do, we can't let it go to waste. Who cares if we can't break the barrier on Oni Island? Let's make a beeline for Watcher's Cape, Ami. Himiko. Can't be. Let us make our way. Himiko's last request of us was to get to the island. Need to try our hardest. Man, it's such a sad part of the story. Like, granted, we barely knew Himiko, even as, like, at all. That is one thing that I do, kind of prefer about the first third of this game, is that you get to know the characters better in that portion. Or at the very least, you get to know Susanoo and Kushi really well, and they're the two most important characters in the first third. It's terrible, how'd you get past our foolproof defenses? How could we let Queen Himiko down like this? Get out of here, Mutt. She's in her palace at the moment. About that. I guess we don't really get to learn too... Nah, I say we learn a bit... I say we learn enough about Fusei to say she's like, more developed. Yeah, just Himiko and Otohime, we just don't have enough time with. Rao we do have a little bit, and she's really good, especially with the reveal of her being the Dark Lord. She's a bit... It was Rao all along. Doom, doom, doom. How on earth did you get into the city? Security's so tight, no one should be able to get through. Oh, I don't suppose we need to worry about a dog too much. You look far too cute to be a demon in disguise anyway. I forgot about that line. Is Rao too cute to be a demon in disguise? That's the question. Or is he saying that we're cuter than Rao? Yay. I will accept either answer. I do like how there are usually cats hanging around cat statues. And there's Oni Island right over there. Time to go beat up Kaido. I mean, who? Why, Amaterasu? Hiya, babe. How'd you ever find this place? This is literally where we have the entrance to the Dragon Palace. Why do you think we wouldn't know this place? I sense Queen Himiko's fathomless regret upon her last breath. It made its way to the distant halls of the Dragon Palace. Behold, the sun. Even now it sinks beyond the sea. I can fix that. Once it is gone, so too shall Oni Island disappear. No one knows where it will appear next. No art known to mortals can divine its location. That may be true, but listen. It really doesn't matter, because we can't break the barrier. I mean, the water dragon was our only hope. It's dead now. The water dragon is not dead in the true sense of the word. I can harness its power with a sincere prayer to the dragon orb. Behold, Amaterasu. I, Otohime of the Dragonians, shall transform into a dragon and break through the wall that divides. May I serve you as a divine bridge to the heavens. Now, Amaterasu, you must cross while life yet courses through these veins. Okay, hang in there, babe. We'll be back in a jiffy. Sorry, Furball. Looks like millet dumplings aren't in your stars. That's just a giant oarfish? Kind of. I'll have to settle for kicking some monster butt on Oni Island. The thing about millet dumplings, Oni Island is part of the story of Momotaru, little peach boy. Momotaru originally was a child born from a peach, depending on what version you know. And he got a couple of retainers, a monkey, a dog, and a pheasant. And they went to storm Oni Island and beat it, and he tamed them using millet dumplings. Momotaru was actually in Seion City. He was originally going to be an important character in this part of the storyline, but they just couldn't incorporate him. Yuka's probably watching over us, so promise me you won't give up for some stupid reason like you're hungry or you have to go to the bathroom. Are you ready? Of course! Okay then, I'll hold you to your word. Crimson in the Black Sea, legendary fish. Alright, so, now that we have promised to Isun, we will not be distracted at all, or leave for any silly reason. We're gonna take our break. Yes, that was completely planned. So while we're on our break, you can get a drink or a snack, use the restroom, stretch, release unneeded tension in your body, or join me in some sit-ups. Oh, I was waiting for that for so long. Alrighty. I will see you all in a little bit. Alrighty. Hope everybody... No. Wrong button. I almost hit stop stream instead of transition. That wouldn't have been good. Hope everybody had a good break. And... I was hovering right over it, right about to be like, no, that's the wrong button! What the heck are you doing, Furball? You're gonna break Otohime's concentration. Cut it out. Now cut that out, Furball! It means the Water Dragon Otohime struggling very hard to maintain a bridge, even though we are here. We're not going back, so like I don't know why she's still doing it. Whoa, that looks nasty. Normally it'd be crispy critters if we touch that stuff, but it shouldn't be any different from water for you now, Ami. Come on, how about some of that water magic of yours? Yay! We can make lava fall. Or lava rise. Lava spout. Here we have a semi-useful golden gate. And welcome to Oni Island. So we are going to be heading on over. You can choose either path. There are items on both paths, so we're going to take both of them. That's just how it works. Let us head on over here. Grab this one. If I remember correctly, there are items along, like, the, outside, so it would be faster to go... So I believe it would be faster to go up here, go around the outside to get all the treasures, and then just fall down below on the, opposite side. We'll find out. It's been a while since I've done Oni Island, so... I could be very wrong. Game? I have to go this way, apparently, because I don't know how to jump. Man, if only they taught me that. If only they taught me that at the dojo. The ability to jump. That would have been helpful. Or something, I don't know. Well, I could jump like twice in midair or something. Nah. It's not important. I love how... I still find it funny how double jumping in video games, it's always just like... It's just a thing that gets added in. No real reason for it. It's just like, yeah, let's... In an Okami game? I mean, to be fair, of the two Okami games, one of them does not involve jumping at all. There is very little jumping in Okamiden. There's a lot of jumping in Bayonetta, so like, like this style of game, yeah, there is jumping. Not too much in Wonderful 101, though. I don't know about Devil May Cry, though. Okay, I think I got all the treasure. We come on over here. We get introduced to the guards. A blue and a red ogre. Ooh. need to damage them enough, but we can only damage them from the front because of those giant metal masks that they wear. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna get a terrible time score. After they get stunned like that, then we can actually slash off their mask. That makes them very easy to deal with. And done. Don't have their floral finisher yet, so... Kind of badly died. Wow, I got perfect on time? Ow. Whatever, not complaining. And really glad of the Dark Lord to be like, well, you beat the guards. You beat the guards, might as well let her in. Like, honestly, they didn't have to do that. They opened the door for us. Oni Island, you have to be a pretty warped mind to building a castle here. Bet they're two-bit monster. Bet those two-bit monsters think they're big shots living here. Let's teach them a lesson by fighting our way to the top, dragging that fox-headed wench down by the scruff of her neck. Oh, here we have an imp. Who goes there? Hey, how'd you get in here? You ain't come to invade us poor folk on Oni Island, have you? If you have, you got me to answer to. A fight to end all fights. And the best way to settle it? With a bit of business, of course. Oh no. Capitalism! The most evil foe of all. The only escape is heading to space. What you got for us? Oh yeah, also, I can sell off all of our mermaid coins. They're not important. And nothing really too helpful. Let's get a couple of M's. Just because there are a lot of, like, overworld traps that you can very easily get damaged by. So there's a lockjaw over there, a door over here, a locked cage over here. So the only way left is through here. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, good. It was Power Slash. And because I don't have Sub-Reflector up, this is actually going pretty poorly. Wait, why did I not get... Oh, wait, was it wind? Huh. I Power Slashed on it, and that first one worked. So I was just like, okay, yeah, it's wind. That makes sense. Or it's Power Slash. That makes sense. Alright, now we have the key. Head back over here. No, 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 no! Ah! Blah. I love the idea of exorcism arrow keys. Just like the demons make exorcism arrows specifically to open up their own doors. Excuse me, good sir. Might I ask what you are doing here? Huh? Did that scrap of paper just say something? Scrap of paper? Do not dishonor me with such an unflattering name. My name is Toby. Evil being, Toby. Yeah, whatever. What do you want? What do you want, Motormouth? I serve as a gatekeeper on Oni Island. My job is to keep suspicious people out. I've never seen you around here before, good sir. Who are you and what business do you have here? You talking to my fine furry friend? Now this here is Full Throttle Okami. You gotta get up to the top of this castle ASAP. Sorry, no time to shoot the breeze with you. I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Did you not hear me? I am a gatekeeper of Oni Island. But let us dispense with the formalities. So, good sir, you are known as Full Throttle Okami, are you? Well, I fancy myself a fine racer too, you know. How about we challenge each other to a race? Just a race to see who can reach the exit gate over there first. That sign there explains how to race against me. As you said, let us stop shooting the breeze. From now on, let our race do the talking. Run, run, run! We win! Not bad, good sir. But that was a mere warm-up for me. Now you shall see what I can really do. Now I ask you, good sir, can you bear being skewered alive? Stumble and you will fall headfirst into a sea of needles. Well, can you bear such a thing? What are you talking about? I mean, who possibly could? Well, whatever happens, please do not give up. It's so exciting to finally have a worthy opponent after so long. Let's see if I can finally do this. First try. The answer is no. No. Why not? The sun is a deadly laser. Well, now we got an easier configuration. Yeah, whatever. Not that big of a deal. I would have liked to be able to do it first try for once, but I don't care that much. Come on over here. Here's a crystal. Once again, this area is one time only. After we are done with it, we can never enter again. Another kitty. I'm glad that the demons know to pay worship to our cats. Couldn't draw any conclusions. It is a mystery. You seem a bit winded, good sir. Do not risk your life by overdoing it. The Terrence passage ahead is not that dangerous, shall we? It's a sketchy guess. Go, 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 go! First try! I must warn you now, good sir. The true war of the Labyrinth of Torment starts here. Have grilled cheese? Nice. Perhaps it will be best if we turn back now. Getting cold feet, aren't you, Scrap? Now stop blabbering, let's get on with it. 50% grill, 50% cheese. Plankton, 1% evil, 99% hot gas. Passage of Saw lies ahead. No, 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 no. Woo! That was actually close. Oh yeah, so this one will be fun. What a fine race you run, good sir. Full Throttle Okami is a fitting name indeed, but I cannot bear to lose again. It is a matter of personal honor. Honor! Passage of Demonic Wheels awaits. First try. Whew. This Chamber of Delays. Absolutely astonished, never thought you'd keep up with me. Get over it, Scrap. You're just not as good as you think you are. Very well, let us try something a bit different this time. No disrespect intended, good sir. Do you think you can beat me in the Chamber of Delay? Alright, what is it that I have to fight? I have these. Let's use them. Bye, Felicia! I didn't expect that to work that well. Oh, that was great. Oh yeah, in this area. Oh, come on. Got a golden peach. Now can we get our millet dumplings? Our millet dumplings? Where do we fight Big Mom? Oh, come on. Oh, there's a treasure chest over here, and it's a pearl. Is there? Yes, there is one there. No! Ah, curse you! I think they overdid it a bit with these things. I don't think this is like a difficult part, but it's like, man, this is just so inconvenient. Also, this is the one area where you can actually use the Blue Cyclops' regular floral finisher. Yep, so their floral finisher is Water Spout, but this is the only area where there's just standing water somewhere where you can use them. Normally you need to use an upgrade version of it. To the point where some guides will actually mistakenly put that as their floral finisher. But no, the way that floral finishers work is just, if it has any part of the element that is their floral finisher, it will always work. So, Water Spout will always work. So if a floral finisher is Gale Storm, Whirlwind will always work. If a floral finisher is Inferno, then Fire Burst will always work. It's really only confusing with the Blue Cyclops because that's the only area where you can actually use regular Water Spout. None of my comrades have ever made it this far. It would appear you are not an opponent to be taken lightly. And just in case, I don't know. I, Toby, shall risk it all in the passage of needles. Yeah, needles! Anyway, we come on over here. This is, once again, at the entrance. We saw a little bit of this earlier. Juker, it's been a while since we talked about it. How have you been enjoying the progression with One Piece? I've been happy with it. It's been fun. Since we're also at Oni Island here. Alrighty, so, first things first. Not going to get hit by those bamboos. Walk over here. Hehehe, take that. Man, this dungeon was always way shorter than I remember it being. Because we're already about to get we are getting Thunderstorm right now. And that's one fierce-looking statue. Look at how it's roaring up at the storm clouds. It's as if it's ready to leap up and take a bite out of the moon. Here's the problem. There's an enormous bow, but no arrows. Lack of a crucial element. Spells disaster for any masterpiece. Pretty soon, it has arrows in its quiver. Honestly. Also, I like how we draw in the arrow. It doesn't match the statue at all. And it immediately leaves the statue afterwards. So it's like, okay, we didn't actually do anything. Wow, the arrow blew away the storm clouds. Hey, look. And we have a tiger. Really glad that the Lord of Darkness decided to have a statue to a brush god set up here. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and what we call. The evil forces which dwelled here had sealed me away, but your arrival awakened me and restored the light within. You who walk the same battlefield as I, Gekigami, god of thunder, deserve the power of lightning. Use it to crush our foes. At last, the 12th god, Gekigami. Thunderstorm, the fearsome brush technique for controlling thunder, is trademark. Sure, you can master that one, Nami. It belonged to you once. I know, see that sword statue over there? Try striking it with a bolt of lightning. When you see the lightning shooting from the storm cloud, simply draw a line connecting it to the statue. It'll guide the lightning down to the target. Come on, give that sword statue a zap. What the heck was that? You're supposed to draw a line to the statue. Yeah. It wasn't there for me. I'm sorry, Isun. Awesome! A lightning strike like that will zap an enemy real good. Hey, it looks like your lightning strike opened that door. Wonder if it's controlled by some electrical mechanism or something. That was a freebie. Let's head to the top of the castle with your new technique. Ami. There's only one more of those celestial brush techniques to go. You get that one, we'll have seen all the techniques. Won't be much longer now. This is no time to shoot the breeze. What kind of mood were they in when writing this? Where they just keep talking about shooting the breeze? Get going, Furball. What was the mood of writing this portion where they're just like, nah, let's just keep using that phrase. Now the bridge is up and running. We need to run across it. Oh yeah, I can't jump. Okay, that is actually something that annoys me about the double jump in this game. If you don't do an initial jump off of the ground, you're not allowed to double jump, which is really annoying. That's not consistent with like 90% of games. Okay, so let us dig up this clover. Can we give this clover an axe? It might be helpful in the fight ahead. Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Damn, I must be a genius! Double Demon Fang! And next there's some Slip L to make up for the one that we lost. Nice. I love how forgiving Cherry Bomb is for its brush technique. That's what I was thinking. I'm just like, no, there's no way to get up here, so that means behind me. Wonder if this is a key. Pretty strange looking one if it is. You gotta be careful about what you pick up. I mean, who knows what might happen. Might get zapped or something. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Oh no, we're dead. Whoa, what's with these contraptions? It lit up in a weird pattern. Wonder if that has anything to do with that little gizmo you picked up. Or hope it's not gonna trigger some kind of trap. Is there anything on that side to get? No. How did I miss? You missed! How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you! So for the time being, we can draw lightning to enemies. Not that it's really useful unless we run into some ogres. But still nice. Oh yeah, this area. Flip ass. We might not get all the treasure chests in this area, but I'm gonna try at the very least. And I know where it is we need to go. We need to go in an area with a broken hole in the roof. That's the actual way to continue, not one in, like, the side or something. As long as we don't go through that, then we are able to just keep looking for treasure. Treasure. Glass beads. Behind this. Oh, the way to go. I'm apparently oh, that's why. I was about to say, just like, wait, what? Okay. Yeah, right over here. Now we're back in the entrance area. We use this here. Yeah, we get an extra treasure chest with just a pearl. That is a very missable treasure chest. Zappity zap zap. Come on over here, we got a bullhorn, and it looks like an infinity stone. Yeah. How many of those do we have? Can we become Thanos yet? Or should we use them as paperweights? Now that's what I call a statue. Too bad it's wasted on no good monsters here. Still, there's something not right about it. I should not have raised sword there. I've seen 7 strike this legendary 7-pronged sword. Never a 9-pronged sword. I want to talk about that gag so much, but I don't want to talk about that. Talk about it because it's too new. Alrighty. So we head down here. We try to enter in, and... uh-oh. Yikes! Tommy, what did you do this time? Better think of something quick. And we have the fire tablet, we're fine. Just need to slash all 4 eyes, and then slash the one over here. Doesn't even have to be all in a line like in what's it called, the Moon Cave. Izayoi Shrine. Come on over here. Yep. I see you. Yep. Is there anything over here I can get? Doesn't look. I was about to say, just like, wait a second, why was I able to go through that? And like, oh, never mind, I remember exactly what. Wait a second, what? 2 things. 1, that was a vertical power slash. 2, that works. Work on you. What? That works? I'm a bit mad that I never knew that. I think I want to go all the way up first. Okay, so we got the pearl. I jumped a second time. Okay, never mind, that's not that bad. Now for this part. Oh, that's what it was. I'm just like, wait, that wasn't that bad. I don't remember there being a really bad jump. That's why, because there was a really bad jump. 2 times out of 3 ain't bad. Took a minute to go get caught up on One Piece. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Come on over here. Open up this gate. Yeah, I've been liking the Wano arc. It's been fun. I know a lot of people are mad for various reasons. But I think it's a fun arc. Got it over. Thank you. Taking forever, but it's amazing. That's One Piece in general, though. I mean, here's the thing. If Wano ends in a good way, they have 3 of the pieces that they need. Like, that's all, like... They already have 2 of them. They're halfway to Laugh Tale. Go up first. Also, for some reason, Oni Island has massive, blocking spiders. Which is just, like... I understand not wanting to, like, create entirely new enemies that serve the exact same purpose, but it's just really funny, the idea of just, like, man, Yisun was complaining about those guys are tiny. Imagine these ones. Imagine Yisun trying to, confront these ones here. So, in order to get into here, we need to do something silly. Let go. You obtained Pearl. Come on over here. You drop this cherry bomb. If we light this on fire, I'm pretty sure we open up the, Yep. So let us first open up the key. Then we're gonna go back and grab the Thunder Key. I don't think it's necessary, but I want to grab it just in case. Huh, you can skip this entire fight. Interesting. Ah, it's too far away. Oh well. Oof. Oh, wait a second, wrong way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this Thunder Key's only purpose is for lighting the path. But just in case, I'm gonna bring it with me. Oh, it is actually a little bit useful. Sir, so you made it this far, have you? I must tell you, good sir, time for fun and games is over. For it is my sworn duty to stand guard here. But during our competition, oh, how should I put it? I'm rather fond of you, good sir. The sight of you risking your life in a gallant charge, that is something I simply must see again. Have I failed as a gatekeeper for feeling so? So you see, good sir, I wish to live a life of competition. Come this far only to give up? No, that is not me. I care not if I'm a failure as a gatekeeper. Let us make this a race for the ages. And now we wait. In order to get all of the monies. Because, basically every single time, that this resets, we get a lot of money. And, I mean, I might as well just wait. There's no reason not to. The Golden Lucky Cat, this just makes it a pretty opportune time to grind. So how's everybody been? Everybody been enjoying everything? Just like, man, this is a race for the ages. I know that you will honor our race. And here we are, just sitting. Been alright? Good to hear. Twister, are you excited for tomorrow? Yeah, I expected that reaction. Alright, finally set up. See if I can actually make it there. Nice. I didn't actually expect to make it. Oh, come on. Yeah. Side quest is tomorrow. Come on. Let us get that floral finisher. And zap. Yeah, mod chip. Yep. Have fun with that. things. Happens right before the Nintendo Direct. Yep. Yeah, you're actually like lead during the Direct, right? I believe I remember seeing that. I'll have chat open to keep an eye on that, but nope. Okay, let us. This item isn't even worth it, but I need to get it. Okay, the last bit of the shift is when it starts. Okay. Like, what was it? Is it even? What is it even? It's a pearl. Yeah. I have the Nintendo Direct off for work, so I'll also be able to help the marathon that day. But I also get to learn things about the Direct. Let's I'll be honest. Blow them all up. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have the Capcom, I think I mentioned this, previously, I don't have the Capcom Day off, so I won't be able to, if they announce Okami 3, I won't know it off the top of my head. Like, I'm missing it by an hour. Haha, I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Wait, make that none shall pass. Oh, you again. You really want me to keep picking at your weak points? What are you talking about? Now, where was I? Oh, yes. You are that terrible assassin who has been slayed my brethren. No, this is the Womp King, Juker. The White Demon of Death. Looks like he got a new nickname, Furball. I foresaw your coming. I am the shadowy ruler of Oni Island. Be warned, I am far different from my brethren. Though you may be the White Demon of Death, you cannot slay me. Now be on your way. You shall not pass. I'm actually a bit upset that he didn't say none shall not pass. How did I... Wait, what? Was it the bottom 1 second then? That was an easy pattern. How did I mess that up? There we go. Oh my! So that's the true power of the White Demon of Death. You so easily struck my weak points. After I trained so hard to cover them up too, I, Blockhead, submit to defeat. Still, I am the shadowy ruler of Oni Island. Do not dishonor me, at least in my hour of death. I shall succumb to oblivion with honor! Come on. I am indeed no match for you, good sir. Your eyes, ever focused on tomorrow, have led you to the climax. I, of course, do not meet our pretty little races, the mighty warrior who seeks the castle summit on Oni Island. The true climax of your adventure is close at hand. Hobie never felt such competitive fire until you, good sir. Though I cannot join you, I shall send you off with a final dash. Perhaps. Alright, good sir. Now for the race to end them all. Make it one that I shall never forget. What, Juker? You try drawing a circle better than I can. Nice, got it. Alright, now we wait some more. More money. Ah! Drop the Joy-Con. Don't worry, I got it back. Man, pretty soon in July, I'll have a third set of Joy-Cons. Gonna be blue and pretty cool. Alrighty, yeah, no. Why did that mess up twice? Game? What am I doing? What the heck are you... Game, come on. Thank you. That was weird. Truly amazing, good sir. Oh, I am so glad we could part like this. I hope my final dash pleased you, good sir. Yeah, you got me rich. Yeah, you're not half bad for a scrap of paper. Even though you're an enemy, I guess I should commend you. I feel so very fortunate to have such a great man as yourself witness my final moment. Hey, Scrap. You're talking about like you're gonna vanish, like you're about to vanish at any second. I have violated the precepts and shall thusly be erased. So it is I who must bid you farewell. I shall now accept my fate for abandoning my duty as a gatekeeper. You mean... Oh, don't be sorry for me, good sir. This was the life of my own choosing. I treasured it, and no one can ever take that away from me. Though I may have been born a mere servant of spirits, I should at least be allowed to do what I please at my passing. For otherwise, my life would have been in vain. I fear I shall not be able to guide you to the rest of the way. I wish I had a bouquet of flowers to present you at this farewell. But alas, I must part with you empty-handed. Please forgive me. Farewell, good sir. And good luck. Couldn't become a bouquet, but at least became one. Toby. It was more than a petty little race. Perhaps I wouldn't have even gotten this far without you. That true spirit of competition you showed me. I can now face the biggest challenge of my life so far. Hey, money! Oh, Nightbot! How dare you! How dare you, Nightbot! Nightbot's so rude sometimes, you know? I can't believe you said that at the passing of Toby, everybody's favorite character from Okami. You know that weird vibe this place is giving off on me? Be quiet now, but I've got a major case of the creeps. I know she's watching us from the shadows. She's ready to strike at any moment. You ready, Ami? Are you ready? Yeah, sure. Excellent. I can't wait to cut loose and go berserk. Anji right after call and got the chips. Nice! Teach that fox-headed wench a lesson. Man, evil koi fish. Well, looks like we've finally reached the top of the castle. Now, where's that fox-headed wench hiding? Raid Isun's gonna avenge Queen Himiko. A constellation? Here? I can't believe it could shine in such an evil place. What? What? Whatever. Need to wish on a couple of stars before the fight, clearly. Ho 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 ho. So, Amaterasu, you have crept into my castle like a sneaky little mouse, have you? By the power of Yami, ruler of the Land of Darkness, I, Ninetales, have been made Lord of Ryoshima Coast. You needn't have come all this way just for me to kill you. I would have found you, and done so just the same. Just like I did to Queen Himiko. Yami, Land of Darkness? Never heard of either of them. And I don't remember ever giving you my okay to rule Ryoshima Coast. Yami is the absolute ruler of all evil beings. He is the ultimate symbol of darkness. And he is nothing like those false gods of your fairy tales. False gods? You're the one going around pretending to be a priestess and building fishy hideouts like this. We're gonna expose you for what you are once and for all. We shall see, oh furry one. Prepare to face the wrath of my terrible power. A power far beyond your so-called gods. So an interesting thing about, like, Ninetales' design process, they knew that they wanted to put in Kitsune at some point in the game, because it's just one of the most, like, well-known mythological creatures. But they were struggling for a while as to what to actually do with it for, like, design-wise. Until finally they are just like, wait a second, these are, like, godlike beings when they have all 9 tails. What if we make it so that it is basically a brush god? Like, the arena is fought in, like, a mock of the actual, like, area that, of the, where you get the brush techniques. And even more to that front, Ninetales has, their own, celestial brush. I want to show off all the powers real quick. This one is one we actually don't have yet, known as, Ice Storm. And they have one other. Yep, they have their own version of Cherry Bomb. Yeah, the first part of this fight, it is waiting for Ninetales to raise up their sword, murder the Rao clones whenever you can get it struck with Thunderbolt. And after 8 of them are defeated, it breaks the illusion and is just a weary old fox. Now when it raises its sword, it doesn't separate, it just takes a lot of damage. Ninetales, you okay there? None. Why did it rose its sword twice in a row? Like, I won't expect it this time. Oh no, they expected it. You obtain Divine Instrument, Blade of Kusanagi. Jade-edged glaive obtained upon the defeat of Ninetales. Himiko's death had been avenged. Atarasu's tenacity had proven too much for Ninetales. The fearsome beast lay defeated, its true nature laid bare for all to see. In death, it was reduced to no more than a tired old fox. Oni Island, pining for its master, raised a din, began to crumble. Like a funerary offering, it scattered into flowers. Otohime, who had transformed into the water dragon, returned to the Dragon Palace, her role fulfilled. Ninetales' monstrous continent, removed from its master, moved skyward, transforming into a wisp of pure and utter blackness. There rejoined the spirit of its defeated master. Even Blight showed up, lending a hand to the fallen Ninetales. Pulsing and undulating, they intertwined in midair. Then, the black mass moved towards the land to the extreme north. 4 such blackened spirits had emerged from Orochi's corpse. Perhaps these two were off to join their remaining brethren. Left behind were Ninetales' words about the Dark Lord, Yami. Could it be that this formidable creature resided to the north? Amaterasu, sensing a dark presence, trembled. The diminutive Isun, who had accompanied Amaterasu bravely, felt a tinge of hesitation in his heart, for he had predicted that the journey would end when all 13 powers were restored. With only one power remaining, a tiny frown creased his face. At any rate, their next target was waiting in the frozen north. Their adventure was far from over. No time to rest on your laurels, Ami. Beating Ninetales didn't bring Himiko back. But at least you can send her spirit off with a heroic howl. Yo. You'd like to save the game? Of course! And we are going to do a little bit more stuff right now. Not too much, just a couple of cleanup things we can do in Ryoshima. Bonjour, Amaterasu. Been on a little fox hunt over on Oni Island, have you? By the looks of it, I'd say you had a rather rough time. Was that wily fox really so formidable? Why you? How could you say that? Himiko's dead, you heartless swine. Oh, I see. Well, I never expected to see you acting like such a little whelp. After all, Queen Himiko was resigned to her fate. Even you knew that, did you not, Amaterasu? What are you talking about? Anyway, you're the last one on Earth we want to see right now. Now get out of my face, you 2-bit prophet. My, what a fabulous mood you're in today. Your anger is enough to cloud the sky. See, I told you. That thunder is coming from north of Shinshu Field. It no doubt heralds the coming storm. Well, ma chérie, I must bid you adieu. But first, let me leave you with this. A shocking zap, and it opens! Whew, feels good to finally get that one off my chest. And while I'm at it, I'll just make a little mark on your map. Thank you. Hey, who said you could do that? Did you not plan on going there anyway, ma chérie? You know, in the direction of the evil that sprung from the wily fox's body. Hey, what are you up to this time, you pretty boy? Oh, it felt so good to prophesize after such a long break. Now you see me, now you don't. Au revoir. Remember when he used to jump, do fantastic jumps in order to escape us? That was nice. So, first things, first, we're actually going to head to the Dragon Palace, talk to Otohime. Well, let's save first. And Dragon Palace. Man, we are really close to the end of this game. Which 3 beads are we at? Okay, so 73 minus a handful. Gale Shrine we can get. Gale Shrine we can technically get now. Let's also switch over to you and get you and all powered up for you. Yeah, but this is also the part where we're just gonna be getting weapons constantly. Like we can already get the 4th tier reflector. Why, Amaterasu, it's good to see you. What tidings do you bring? You okay, babe? I mean, that was one heck of a feat you pulled off. You had me worried. I had no choice but to perform the rite of transformation. Such traditions are normally reserved for kings. But the people of our realm have accepted me as their ruler. Henceforth, I devote my life to protecting our people and the sea. All hail Queen Oto. We shall follow wherever Her Majesty leads. Glory to the Dragonians. Matarasu, there was something more I wished to tell you. I carry the child of my dearly departed husband, King Wada. I have every hope our child shall grow up to be a fine leader. May someday, even king or queen of the Dragonians. The Dragonians shall protect the sea for all eternity. All hail Queen Oto, we shall follow her. Glory to the Dragonians. I know not how I shall ever thank you for what you have done. This could never begin to repay my debt to you, but please accept it as a token of my eternal gratitude. Obtain stray bead! And now let us head to the palace. Not the Dragon Palace, the Imperial Palace. Okay, I'll say on aristocratics. Yay, Demon Fangs! Damn, I must be a genius. We can now get a couple of things here. No! Get back here. If we head on over here, we can get the water tablet. Means that Water Lily is basically useless. The only real purpose it serves after this is getting extra praise. I think we get money too by doing a boat minigame. That it's not really that. Hello, Wolf. I got a hold of some very interesting treasure recently. Valuable item that enables you to walk on water. Got enough demon fangs, I might consider giving it to you. I have enough. 30 and 70. Ugh, so close. Oh, the wooden mat's the one I actually care about, so. Come visit again. Alrighty. So yeah, the water tablet lets us walk on water. A little bit more helpful than the fire tablet. That was helpful. Oh well. Let's make it sunshine. Such a wonderful day when the sunlight came. Yeah, they don't care about guarding because there's no queen to guard anymore. That was a bit insensitive. Oh well. We come on over here. Ah, it's you, Amaterasu. I cannot thank you enough for all you've done. That's the grave of our ruler, Queen Himiko. I'm sure your blessing would expedite her journey to heaven. Perhaps you could sprinkle divine water on her grave. Please help her spirit be released. And we come here. We sprinkle water on all 4 of them. It causes it to rain. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Being so removed from you had weakened me. In fact, I was very near death until your pure heart awakened me. I, Nuragami, have harnessed the power of her tears. Drench the land with benevolence. I grant you the power of deluge. And deluge is the power I was talking about. This is what a lot of guides will say is the blue Cyclops' plural finisher when it's just water spout. Isn't that a power derived from water spout? All you gotta do is draw the mark of Nuragami, god of water spout, to make it pour like cats and dogs. What that mark look like again? Anyway, if the power has awoken here, that must mean Himiko is still watching over us. This would tell us what the, what it looks like, but it's just 2 lines down. Okay. Oh, never mind, I remember where that is. I was about to say, just like, what is that one? Checkpoint, that one's there. Never mind, I know what 44 is. .44 is another one we can technically do now, probably not gonna though. Next thing on the docket is going back through here again. Oh, come on. And we come on over here. And let me reconfirm that there's no other treasure chest around here. Now that we can just run on the water, this is much easier to reconfirm. This is why I don't typically go after underwater treasure chests or clams, especially at this point, because it just saves so much more time after you get it like this, and it's not like any of those treasures really do anything like before you get this. So, remember I was speaking about how you can just get weapons right now? Be quite dangerously. Now we don't have any stories about monsters at all. So it's like the evil around here has disappeared. That means no one needs to buy things from me anymore. You're my only customer. We can get the Trinity Mirror. But yeah, that is our first 4th tier weapon. Considering how long it took for us to get some weapons, it's really surprising just how quickly they're just like, hey, yeah, now you get everything. Aren't you that wolf we saw back in Kamiki Village? Traveled a long time to get all the way here. Guess you've been traveling yourself. Just about had enough of being on the road. Look, sis, it's that dog again. There's some pretty makeup on its back.
Here we go again. It's just a normal white dog, I tell you. You're always making up strange stories. You need to take a bit more interest in the real world. Okay, so we saw those flowers appear back in Kamiki, but flowers blossom all the time. People see it every day. Maybe if trees appeared out of nowhere, well, just stay in the real world for once. But I can see the makeup and everything. Hey, look, a tree. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. Right in front of us. A tree just appeared right in front of us. How can that be? A brand new tree. Gods must have made it.
But gods aren't the only ones who can create trees. Maybe there was rain right after the tree appeared. Otherwise, I don't believe in it. There are no gods. And this is why we had to wait until now before we could do this.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness! I love All Might.
Woohoo! It rained, the gods made it rain! It's funny because I was just thinking about it raining after that tree appeared. So that means the gods must know what I'm thinking. Are you there, God? Do you really exist?
Thank you.
Hello, doggy. I found a pretty round stone the other day. I'm sure the gods must have dropped it. Here, it's yours. Doggy, can you tell me who does your makeup for you? I can see it now, too. It's very faint, but I can see it. I can see the sign of the gods right there. Oh, isn't that great, doggy? You managed to make my sister see your true colors.
Yay, we have a true believer now. But then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer.
Now let us do another thing. Come on over here and we meet Hayato the Thief. Or Hayazo the Thief.
You found me. Not bad, pal. Not bad at all. Let me introduce myself. Name's Hayazo, Master of Thieves. I was born to pick pockets, you see. They say I even picked the midwife's pocket when I was born. Nice to meet ya. Master of Thieves, Hayazo. Master of Thieves? Yep. But picking pockets ain't my only skill, you know. I can run fast, even faster than a wolf. Huh? You saying you could take us on, mister? You may be a master thief, but Furball here is a master snatcher. No matter who it is, this furry snatcher gets the goods. Zombie voiced by Youngtown? Especially from sleazy thieves like you. Think you can take me? Well, no one can match my vanishing act. No one ever has, no one ever will. Mess with me and you'll eat my dust. You gonna take me on? Well? You're toast, Hayazo. No escape once Ami here sets after some prey. Go ahead, give it a shot. You're no match for the skill of Hayazo, Master of Thieves. First one, then two, get them in order. I split apart, take off in a cloud of dust. Slash. Water. What?
I read that as Power Slash. That was not Power Slash at all.
Yeah, I'm not listening to your dialogue after that. Fire and slash. Where'd he go? Where did he go? The other one just vanished.
Make sure it stays night. There he is. Fiddlesticks. Hmm? Oh, it's you, dog. What's that you've got there? Surely it's not my precious glass watch. There you go. How in the world did you get back from Hayazo? You must be some kind of miracle worker. You're welcome. Alrighty. I don't have enough for that yet. Happy because you got the goods back, are you? Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. My vanishing eye can't be beat. Split apart. Water. Fire. Flash. And what we get? Dumplings! Alrighty, is Momotaro awake? Doesn't look like it. Let's change it today. You offer millet dumplings. Hey, my millet dumplings! Where'd you find them? Thanks for bringing them back to me instead of just gobbling them up. I've been pretending to be a hero, defeating demons on Oni Island. Why don't you play with me? I don't mind that you're just a dog. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that Momotaro didn't actually get the role he was supposed to have, but eh. Happy because you got the goods back. Yeah. Water. Flash. Fire. Flash. Whoa! Where's the second one? Problem. Okay, there he is. Ah, dang it. Nice. Ooh, that was actually a bit close. Won't be so easy next time. Got the chrysanthemum hairpin. I think this needs to be in daylight as well. I don't think he accepts it in the bar. Yeah, for chrysanthemum hairpin. Hmm? Hey, that's my chrysanthemum hairpin. It's been unfortunate that thing someone stole it from me and thought giving up on seeing it. Know what I'd do without you. Come back and tell you how happy I am that you did. Thank you. Well, I suppose that means it's time. Time to tell Kiku. And tell her that I love her! Well, good for you. You tell him. You tell her, mate. And this should be the last race. No one has ever gotten this far against me. I can see it in your eyes. You mean business with that shocking attack of yours. You leave me no choice. You'll never catch me if I 5-way vanishing act. First one, then two, get them in order, blah blah blah. Alright, slash. Water. Fire. Lightning. Water. Okay.
Fire, lightning, then water. Alright, so now we need to chase him for a little bit. Let's make sure it stays night. As we need to get him to the electricity ghost that's over on the opposite side of the city. No. Now we just need water. And... boop. Well, I'll be darned. I think you defeat my vanishing act. I got nothing else up my sleeve. I'm glad we were able to compete. Your lightning fast skill was truly impressive. I'm done picking people's pockets. From now on, I'm gonna be a fleet-footed detective like you. No more stealing for hire as a master of thieves. Except for those skills of yours. And we can put on the mask. We're so dapper. So the location of this mask is up here. Or the place it's supposed to go to, anyway. The location is right on our face. Come on over here. Amaterasu? Huh? How'd you know Ami's name? Oh, that little bouncing guy's with you too. Well, Captain Waka did say you guys were inseparable. Who you calling little? Wait a sec. Did you just say Captain Waka? That imbecile's a captain? We work under Captain Waka, and he reports directly to Queen Himiko. We're the Tau Master Special Investigation Troop. But you can call us the Tau Troopers for short. Tau Trooper, combo. Tau Troopers? I don't know if I like the sound of that. I like how they were wearing Waka's outfit, but in white. Our headquarters. Captain Waka is out on a special mission right now. He told me about you two before he left. He said you could inspect our headquarters if you wanted. I knew that half-baked prophet was up to something. He knew we were coming. Bet this place is crawling with traps. Keep your eyes peeled, Ami. Oh no, it's a trap! Why was that not working? That was weird. We enter into here, we got a pretty cool thing. Talk to this guy. Ah, that thing you're wearing. Isn't that my Tau mask that was stolen? Here we go. You brought it back for me? Oh, thank you, really, I mean it. You look better without that silly thing. Well, how do I look? Oh, not bad, I guess. As long as you're happy. Really? Anyway, I'd like to give you this to thank you for finding my mask. I don't have an Epic Game Store account. Thanks for the, suggestion, though. But I don't know what I do with... But, I'll be honest, what can I actually do with Nitro? The only thing that would be interesting is using emotes in other places. You hold that bead with your hand and wish with all your heart, I, Abe, will come rushing to your side, anytime, anywhere. Yeah, right. Just kidding. Now for your real reward. You know that secret about Captain Waka I promised to tell you? Well, I've always been absolutely fascinated by Captain Waka. That's why I studied so much about him. You wouldn't believe what I found out. Try me. Okay, Tau Troopers have been around for over 200 years, but there is no mention of any captain before Captain Waka. Pretty strange, huh? I don't get it. In other words, if you look back over our 200-year history, the only captain's name that ever pops up is Captain Waka's.
That would make Captain Waka over 200 years old. Now you have my attention. 200 years is nothing for someone like me, but for a human? Now that's just plain weird. There's also the matter of that magical projection device. Only he knows how to use it. He really is a mysterious figure. Yep, this device, actually, you can see some, notes about certain things. You can see notes about the Spider Queen, Ninetales, Orochi, Blight. The only one missing is Crimson Helm. Same thing here. And I think, like, Crimson Helm is, like, was, like, one of the later additions to, like, the boss area. Because of, something that, something that we can see later on near the end of the game. Alright, that is, almost everything in Seon City. There's one more, stray bead we need to get, but we need to do some other stuff before we can do that. Let me get the, bell attached right now, because this is actually a point where it would be helpful. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get every bit of side question done that I want to get done. I'm on fire today. I feel as light as anything now that mist lifted from the city. No time to lose then. Super fast Hayate's. Gotta get back to work. Super fast Hayate. Huh? What'd you want? What's that cheeky twinkle in your eye, Pooch? You want a race? Sure, super fast Hayate will give you a run for your money. This one, actually, no, this one gets us stray bead. What am I talking about? Now, let us start up on the run. Missed, just barely. Gotcha. Wow, you caught up with me already? I never guessed, but you're a real sprinter, Pooch. Looks like you got one victory now. Let's get our wallet maxed out. Just to have that done. You want to switch it to night and then to day? Hi there, Pooch. Ready to race me again? Practicing a whole lot faster. I practiced one whole day. Felt like a really short day, but eh. Gotcha. With me again. You are fast, Pooch. 2 victories. And last race. Want to take back the title of Ryoshima's #1. You've totally outclassed me up to now, but I'm not gonna run staring at your tail wagging anymore, pal. To show you how serious I am this time, if you beat me, I'll hand over my job to you. I don't want this job. I messed up on that one. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Haha. What? I don't believe it. How could you cut a corner like that? I lost. I really lost.
To the shaggy beast. That's another one to you then, Pooch. Or another million, huh? My big brother in Shinshu Field was telling me about a wolf. It's you, isn't it? You must be real famous over there, huh? Okay, so anyway, promise is a promise. Hand over Ryoshima deliveries to you. What do you look like that for? You don't look very happy. Surely you don't think I should carry on doing it. I lost. You think I should carry on with deliveries, huh? Oh well, if you really insist, then I'll do it. Really pretty kind for a wolf. I won't forget. Symbol of our friendship, I want you to have this. Not much, but it's yours now. Thank you. And keep running as long as I live. And the last stray bead, water tablet. Yep. He is on top of the Sunken ship over here. Well, not the last one here. There's still the, almost regulated to post-wolf. Almost. What? Get up there. Why does that staircase not work? That looks like a very fine staircase. Why does that not work? What? What was wrong with that staircase? Whatever. Golden Beach. Because the devs say no. I mean, aside from that answer, want an actual one. Like, what does it even benefit having... What... That's the thing I really don't get, is just like, what's the benefit of having it like that? It's not like it's additionally difficult. It's already cryptic enough thinking like, hey, maybe the top of the treasure ship has something. Make gamers ask questions, apparently, and it worked. What is up, gamers? Yeah, if they were broken up, I would have at least accepted that as an answer. But no, they're perfectly intact. Not like Okami has a problem with stairs. With ramps occasionally, but never stairs. And climb perfectly intact stairs. Or one weakness. Turn on the... Ah, much nicer. Dude, Pervinus is her other one. Look, Ami can admire the titty if she wants. I think she's earned that right. Glass beads. I mean, she didn't give that to Rao because of that. Also, the implication is that Amaterasu knew that Rao was dangerous, but also knew that she needed the fox rods in order for anything to go by. Like, here's the thing, we don't actually know Amaterasu's thoughts. They bring it up a couple of times where it's just like, what, Ami, what are you even thinking about? Because the closest we know is Isun's thoughts, and we're just like, oh yeah, he's just the mouthpiece. He's what Amaterasu's thinking. But no, Amaterasu has her own thoughts about things. He is her own wolf. She does. 90% of the time it's napping, but occasionally it's something important. Yeah, she does not have to deliver the mail. And there's also a lot of treasures in North Ryoshima Coast. That I might just get on my own. On my own time. If I'm bored, I might also just fish up all the things in the aristocratic quarters with Benkei and the fisherman. I fed these dogs, right? I did not. What? I just realized the joke. We're a dog chasing a mailman. That took me way longer to think for a while. That took me way longer. I probably realized that multiple other times, but I wasn't thinking about it right now. Yeah, that's what I meant to draw. Now we need to head back to Shinshufi. This is, and these two things are probably going to be the last things we do this stream. Let's save real quick. We're not progressing the story, we are just going to be racing Ida over here. Pork, 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 pork. Firing all cylinders. So, what do you want? What's that twinkle in your eye? You want a Rooch? Lightning Nita will give you a run for your money. Ready? Go! Ooh, you caught up with me already? Never guessed. 1 point. And same thing. Turn it to night. And today. And talking about how Susanoo beat Orochi. Good for Susanoo. Oh, come on. Go yet. Come on.
Go, 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 go! Ooh, that was close. Caught up with me again. 2 victories. And... Pork. Finally, Nemo on rematch. Take the title of Shinshu's #1. Only class me up to now. Not gonna run away. Yeah. Gonna put the gimmick gear on the job. On the table. Gods must have planned it. They were telling me to keep running for the rest of my life. To keep delivering my mail as fast as I possibly could. Live for my job, and that gear's my good luck charm. I'm putting my faith in it now. I know it'll help me win. Know it'll help me grow wings. Then I'll be too fast for you. That was the easiest race yet. Beating the greatest, most important match of my life. Yeah, just scored a point off. You haven't just scored a point off me this time. That'll be worth 1,000,000 points. Alright, promise to promise. Lucky Charms yours. Oh boy. I love the Lucky Charms. You might make a name for yourself there too. Yep. Thank you. One day I'll take that title back from you. You do you, man. Oh, it's 260. How much is the astral pouch? Not enough. Oh, I never fed these bunnies. Here you go, bunnies. Yeah, got the Demon Fang. Alright, last thing we can do, is heading back to the aristocratic quarters. We're gonna get the last stray beat there. No, not... I forgot there was one in North Ryoshima Coast. I thought there was only one in Cat Call Tower. Where is it in North Ryoshima? Really forgot about this one. Alrighty. This has been fun. This was a fun stream. Really happy to be back into actually playing Okami. I can't wait to start Okami then. The last time I played Okami Den was during the second Coliseum. That would have been 2019. My masterpiece is but one step away from completion. All I need is the final part. My invention would dramatically improve people's lives. The greatest test of my talents thus far. Caption Maker again. I know not how you made it all the way here, Snowflake. It is unusual for me to have visitors. But your timing could not have been better. I needed a break. Would you like to hear the new scientific theory I'm advocating? Oh, no thanks. We're not really into that kind of stuff. Oh, wait. We could talk about something else. I'm quite the traveler, as you've seen much of Nippon. Year it came out. I've collected many strange odds and ends during my travels. Sculptures never seen before, strange stones like any other, Such things have led me to believe that many ages ago, Nippon was home to a completely different civilization from ours. Different civilization? Of course no one would ever believe me, but still, I gather these odds and ends for my contraption. I have a wide range of them in the works. The odds and ends I find are of no use in of themselves. In and of themselves. With some ingenuity, together they become living contraptions. My odds and ends are like a dear old friend to me. Isn't that special? Can we go now? No, please wait, this is where it gets exciting. No doubtlessly notice I am nearly done with my masterpiece. However, I am missing the very last piece. I have come so far, only to be thwarted at the very last step. My masterpiece cannot come to life without that one final piece. Many a contraption I have built. Seon City's big drawbridge, Gojo Bridge here in Seon City. Now my masterpiece is but one tiny step away from completion. All I need is a single gimmick gear. Without that single gear, my contraption will not move an inch. Must I have once again roamed these lands in search of the final part? Snowflake, that gear of yours. Would that be a gimmick gear, the very last part I require? It appears to be the perfect size and shape. Indeed, that is the very gear that I am missing. Give it here. Please, I must have that gear. Here we go. Thank you, my fine fairy friend. When my masterpiece is complete, I shall write your name in small letters near the end of my encyclopedia of contraptions. To get laryngitis? What? Now to complete my masterpiece. Are you ready, Snowflake? You are about to witness history in the making. My contraption is about to come to life. They shall herald a monumental advance in people's lives. Now for the moment of truth. I, Gen the contraption maker, give you my masterpiece. Lightning Bringer! Now what we need to do is connect the circuit. Hey, it worked. Yelling a bunch over some mini games. Alright. Matarasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My power diminished while you were away. But that man's zeal, your own pure heart, have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Light up the sky with a thunderbolt! Electabuzz, thunderbolt now! Look, my design was not flawed after all. Maybe a bit overpowered, but at least my masterpiece is complete at last. Doing work placement for college? Oh no. Here's you do not quite understand. Such a grand invention this may be well beyond your comprehension. You should go look at my house from outside. And that's some pretty something huge to get that move. What about that? Remember that shape you drew? If you fill in the missing part of the wire, that's a mark of Gekigami. Just by drawing that mark, summon lightning anytime you want. Ah, I didn't get it. Wow, I missed. How was that? Whatever. Game, come on! Come on, game. I'll wait just to draw the biggest one possible. Get me my 9 ink pots. Game. Game. This is not the Wii version. Okay, good. I was about to get really mad. There. So, as for what it is that Gen made, he made a clock. And it actually does change depending on what time of day you make it.
Really cool. I believe that's the only place you can really, like, check the time in the entire game. It's still fun. Alrighty. And with that, that was the final brush technique we can actually get in the final secret brush technique we can get in the game. As for gray beads, what's 66? Okay, never mind. That's what that is. That's Urashima. We're gonna hold off on that one. I don't want to just run back all the way back to North Urashima Coast for that. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks everybody for coming. It was a lot of fun. Next day we might possibly stream is Sunday. I don't know. I might also just skip most of next week because of side quest. Because I already can't be there often, so probably be there the times I can. But let us find our raid target. Why can I not hear Squashini? You probably can. Is live. We haven't raided them in a while. I'm gonna raid Arizonia, currently playing Phantasy Star Online. So, show Ari some love, copying the raid message, put in any raid emotes that you enjoy. Ours, of course, is Mirror. We start up this raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, we murdered a fox.
I was about to say that.
It murdered first.
Who's gonna be our rogue?
Awesome. you have 2 skeletons, so you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Not like you're just a cleric. It's okay, it's evil fox.
I do not control the dice. Marcy has a right to go back.
So what you're saying
I
is...
do not control the dice.
So what you're saying is you're Hades, I do not control the die.
Exactly.
But then who's Thanatos? Marcy is very unlikely to die with the big hit pool. I mean, yeah,
Is it,
Cobb,
is it okay?
Cobb and Marcy are probably the least likely to die.
I just had a stupid
And
thought.
then there's Tatsuya
just-
and
It's a
Saburo.
stupid ass thought.
Oh no.
Then who's Thantos? I don't know why. The first thing that came to my head was Midori.
Yeah, but that's your stuff. Cobb's very late. I mean,
Actually, yeah, Mistiv's right, because the only reason why Cobb hasn't really gone down yet is because the dice don't want me to kill him.
Yeah,